I've got a signal to go long, so I'm going to place an order to go long. So I'm going to buy right now. And my stop is going to go just below the designated stop area. My target will be at this middle channel here. I'm going to go just a little bit higher. I'm going to go for 1-to-1 of this. You know what? Yeah. Now this is good. We're in a slower period of the day, so I'm not going to go for a whole lot. And the bias is a little bit short. So when we have a bias to the shorter side, then this middle target, this middle channel becomes a really good target. So that's what we're going for on this one. And as the trade progresses, I'm going to manage the stop loss. So we are going to reduce the risk as this trade plays out. The currency pair is moving nicely and I get an opportunity to manage this trade. So I'm going to move my stop loss a little bit. Now, I'm not cutting it down quite half. It's about just a little bit better than a third. So I've got my stop reduced. The risk is smaller than when I started. And right now we are looking like this wants to take our hit our take profit. Now, we did have a little bit of a pullback in here. And if I had missed this initial entry, we actually got another entry on this teeny little candle right here. So we had a second opportunity to go long if I had missed this first entry. Price settled, kind of went sideways a little bit, which is to be expected. That's okay. And then it is now taking off and it's headed very close to our take profit level. So I think we're going to watch this just for a moment and hopefully we'll catch it taking our take profit. We'll catch that on screen. Well, that one candle did not get to our take profit, but we have a new candle open, which means I have a new opportunity to manage my trade. And at this point, we are at about half of the initial risk. So if I'm risking, let's say 2% of my account, now I'm down to 1%. So any loss that I do take on this is going to be substantially minimized. Price is just about there. We're almost going to be taken out of the trade. The price just has to touch the line. It doesn't have to get much past it. In a sell trade, we need the market to get below the line. In a buy trade, it just has to tag our take profit level. And we're almost there. There we go. We tagged the take profit on this trade. So we're out of this trade. It was a really nicely played trade. Again, this was an equilibrium long. We got the signal to go long here. And if we had missed it, there's another one on this tiny little candle. This was another signal to go long. Stop loss wasn't too big and our take profit was better than our stop loss was. So we made more on this than we risked. But as the trade progressed, I also managed to reduce the risk on the trade. So let's take a look and see what this particular one made for us. So this one wasn't too bad. So with 15 lots, what is it, 15 lots, we ended up with $1,569.37. Now this one took a little while. This one took about an hour to come to fruition. We entered the trade, did go a little bit sideways, got a second opportunity, and then finally when it did get going, it took off. It explodes out of these equilibrium levels, and as a result, we have profitable trades. Thanks for watching this one, and I will see you in another live trade video.